What's going on, guys? It's Marcus. Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's gonna be a replay. I played this thing a couple of years ago. I got quite far and then I stopped playing it for I can't remember whatever reason. And when I got back to it, I couldn't remember where I had been, what I had done, but I know I made a lot of progress just exploring. So I'm gonna make this into a series. As you know, like The Witcher is an open world sandbox game. It has a main storyline, it has a lot of side quests, but yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do in this game. So this is, I don't know how long, how many episodes the series is gonna have, but I'm just gonna keep playing it, keep making videos on it, and if you guys enjoy, then I guess you can like the video. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go. The Witcher 3, guys.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay, what an intro. What an intro. Let's see what we have here. Install Tamarian armor set. New game plus, okay. I'm not gonna do that yet. Where can I install these things? Oh yeah. Alternative Fortress, Yennefer, Valera Hills. Yes, let's activate that. Alternative look for Surrey. Leave it for now. This is all that I have installed. All the free DLCs. The two other DLCs, Blood and Wine, I think, and then the other one I don't remember, don't have those. Let's go back. I know there's a thing in the enemy, X, Y. I think Y is up in the song. To invert that, let's leave it for now. Vibration doesn't matter, I have it on because I broke that swap. Leave that out. Ultimate quick access menu control, let's leave that. Controller scheme, we'll leave that. Gameplay, Minnesota drawing, now leave that. Color blending, leave that. Turn off Witcher Sense, fish eye effect, turn it off. Yes. Movement response, don't know what that is. Automatic camera centering, autosave, let's make that every 5 minutes. Enemy upscaling, let's leave it on. I know when I come to the gym I'll have to turn it off, yeah, but let's leave it on for now. Display, hood size, let's leave so many things. Visibility on, action log, I think that's how much damage I've done, so we'll leave it off for now. Map rotation on, which is sensor on minimap. More immersive, let's leave it off. Path to the minimap here. Discovered points of undiscovered points of interest on minimap. Completed points of interest, let's turn that off. NPC chatter, yeah, let's leave it on. Active quests on. Display Witcher medallion and stats bars, of course. Current buffs, yes, needed. Breath remaining bar, needed. Few messages, control list, damaged items, yeah, additional equipment, location, date, display in cutscenes, yeah, definitely, you know, immersion. Boss health bar, yes. Enemy health bar, critical hit and effect text, I'll leave that. NPC and herb names, I'll leave it on for now. Bow durability, companion, portrait, don't know what it is. Fear by, stun by, yes. So I think it's damaged now. This one, action log, we'll see. But yeah, that's good. Rescale this, no, that's good. Gamma, it's fine. Post processing, motion blur and blur, I'll leave it on. Language, subtext on, text audio, credits back, audio. I don't get it. Yeah, there's it. Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Story and Sword. You're happy to be challenged. It's just a story and choice move right through the world. You're seasoned, the modern gamer. Yeah, let's play Blood and Broken Bones. Tutorials. Yeah. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that is, but anyway. trying to remember what they. Oh yeah, in Netflix. The Netflix series they call Magic Chaos. How convenient. Okay, the tutorial. Toss a coin to your Witcher.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Come now, let's get on with it. Some bums. Okay, let's restart the game and we'll get back to this, guys. I can skip. Yeah, we've seen all this before. I'll be back. Okay. Let's get it. In there, yep. Yep. So if I move this way, okay. So minimap is upper left. Let me do something quick. What's up? That should be fine. Sensitivity is high. I need that key to get out, but let's...
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Anything new?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
See,
Of all the women I've known,
now the problem
you're
I
the
have
only one who does that before.
You've known many.
with the
What's
face
it
cam
matter?
being there,
Only ever thought of you.
see, during cutscenes, having the face cam there, it's gonna be in the way now. For gameplay, I think right here actually will be fine. Right there. Yeah. We'll also figure this out as we go. Okay. What do we have here?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Can you? Underneath. I think maybe I can put it underneath the life bar.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Which way is the bottom? So I must go up to go to the bottom. Okay. Okay, circles to
What did I
climb.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Extend it. Hold the sprint.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Yes, please.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, You want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay. I don't want to draw the sword. Okay. Press to draw steel sword. Or hold. Hold 3. Deselect value to properties. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
On to fast attack.
Come on! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
From the dodge.
This'll be quick and painful.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
Supposed to parry. Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And what?
Press Alt as well. See, I'm sure I don't have to.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Which one is Queen?
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called a witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. What the blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on, closer. Not good. Shit.
Come on, at them.
Okay, I think that was enough of that.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
I don't know. Did
Ciri?
She found a helmet yet?
I'll make sure.
Has she found a helmet yet?
What the? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Oh damn. Okay.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt. Ciri. You're like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Let's not overshare.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Stop them jumping around, bro.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
There was.
Where do you think you're going? Come back!
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa.
Still as good as I remember.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Ish. It's a buck.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
It's a hybrid. Griffin. Royal Griffins and R Griffins. Cool. Come back to this.
Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main
I
road.
see something.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Faster. Go, go.
Bloody bastard.
Damn, sits in the old oak tree.
Lads went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch when it was hunting nearby.
Come on.
When he started twisting and squirming,
Freak.
they ran back and they knocked his head
That thing with the subtitles. It's going to be everywhere.
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
What? Take that down before the this trouble?
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
What can I buy from you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What can I buy from you? Okay, queen cards. This looks like an interesting one. It's a leader, but I'll get into it. Yeah, remember. Rendanian Herbal. That thing is 85 coins. A full chicken. Mandrake cordial. I'll come back to this.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
These dodgy Malekas.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Sign of people's minds according to act according to your will. Okay.
Raven-haired long-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
See, you've got a cat over there.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams,
Okay, so this
suits,
is,
similar to clubs
Gwent.
and spades, except each suit has its own face. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Wonder if I go back, will I get the other option?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet...
I just wonder.
Can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple.
Should I? Shouldn't I? Let's just do it quickly. Whack this guy.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Unit card strength. Okay. Siege. guy trying. How is it? It's a draw. We both have 3. Okay. But I have 7 cards, so I don't understand how this guy is going to win. See, he won past. What an idiot. I'll play you. Yeah. Guy's idiot. What is my special card? Pick a Imperial Fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Imperial Fog. I forget what Imperial Fog does. I just have long range and catapult, so siege. Which one is siege? I think that is siege. Yeah, so that's always a 10. Levels on 6. Yeah, I'll pass. Okay, whack you.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember
Yeah,
that.
buddy.
Thanks.
Light. Wait, why is the cards on the floor there? Collect them all. First time I played, my first playthrough, wasn't interested in Gwent.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Is Vesemir still sitting there? Oh, probably should talk to this bloke.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Wagwan.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Let's get some experience points.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Ish.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ish.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave part 1 here. And yeah, when I pick up the series, I'll go to Nilfgaardians and ask about Yennefer. If you made it this far, do appreciate you guys. I have this whole world to explore. But this year, these subtitles, I'll just have to ignore it. What you say? Yeah. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one.
They put a soldier's head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.